Hey there, fellow gamers and developers. Welcome back to my channel. As an 18-year-old game developer, I have always wanted to make a racing game. It's also one of the top 10 popular game genre, and I've always been passionate about racing games from the past, like Need for Speed Most Wanted, Burnout Revenge, or even Midnight Club. So I wanted to make a racing game too. Before we start, keep in mind, my game is not the best racing game, but it's alright, so let's start. Before we start any project, planning is crucial. I use Notion to organize my ideas, tasks, and goals for this game. I am not sponsored by Notion, but Notion, if you see this, let me know. What we need now are racetracks, cars, enemies to compete against, a main menu, and soundtracks. So let's start with the cars. A game is only as good as its assets. I've sourced incredible car models from Sketchfab.com. Their library offers a wide range of high-quality models that fit perfectly into my vision. Here are the cars I owe the most. Most of these cars resemble vehicles from the early 2000s. This car has a certain retro-futuristic aesthetic to them that I find appealing. I've always had a preference for classic cars, as they seem to exude a timeless feeling. So now the cars just sit there, unable to do anything. I've already finished writing the script, but the process was a real headache, almost like a drill boring into your head. But I guess it is what it is. Anyways, this is how it drives now. But wait, we don't have a racetrack. Let me show you how to make a racetrack in Unity. Let's create a scene. Now we add a terrain to have a baseline. Now the sky looks boring, but let's add another one. The light looks a bit off. We have to correct it to get a realistic feeling. I want to make a racetrack that is like in the Sahara. So for the racetrack, there is a plugin type thing called Road Architect. It's free. Now let's get rid of those blocky things and smooth them out. Now let's go for a spin. Here are countries which my racetracks are based on. This is not based on a country, but it is on the same like this game. Now for the enemies, they aren't an advanced AI or something. They just follow the path like you see here. You just have to race against them. This is how the enemies would look like. For the soundtracks, I used some songs that were non-profit use or no copyright, and my game is completely free. But if you want to leave a tip for me, you can do it, but you don't have to. I asked some artists if I can use their music, and they replied that I can. So check them out too.